Your life is passing, right now. As you listen to these words, the seconds slip quietly into history. We say we are busy. We say we are preparing. We say we are learning. Yet most of us forget that every breath is a doorway that will never open again. Alan Watts once asked, "What if you woke up one day and realized that everything you call the future already exists in the present?" And Ram Dass whispered the same truth. The only time we ever have is now. This moment is eternity, if we choose to feel it fully. Time is not waiting for us. It does not pause for comprehension. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good." We hoard minutes as if they were infinite. We postpone joy, love, creation. We invest in tomorrow, while today quietly dissolves. Your life is already a number in the ledger of the universe, and yet you have the power to make it meaningful. Because you are conscious. Because you can choose. The greatest secret of the universe is not written in distant galaxies. It is in your mind. Every thought, every perception is a reflection of cosmic law.
But actually, its meaning in China is the symbol of these two fundamental principles, the negative and the positive, the yang and the yin, which are held to lie at the root of all phenomena in the world. The word yang, which is represented by this comma or fish that is white, means the south or bright side of a mountain. And then yin, Y-I-N, we romanize that, means the shady or dark side of a mountain. Now, you will obviously notice that with the symbolism of a light and dark side of a mountain, that you can't have a mountain with only one side. The two sides must always go together.
Watts explained, "You are the universe experiencing itself. The pattern of stars, the rhythm of tides, the laws that govern planets and electrons, all mirror the patterns inside you. To know the cosmos, we first must know ourselves. And to know ourselves, we must feel the now." Imagine the universe as a formula. Every human, every life is a variable. The sum of billions of choices, billions of moments. And yet, the universe does not care about any single one. It does not dictate morality. It flows. It balances. It self-regulates. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. But do so with all your heart." In this way, the universe is both indifferent and intimate. Its laws are impersonal, yet they allow consciousness to reflect upon them. The universe does not need control. It does not panic when things go wrong. It adjusts, it adapts, it flows.
And so in the same way, the Chinese feel that the positive and the negative, the light and the dark, the male and the female, the auspicious and the inauspicious, always go together in human life because one cannot be distinguished without the other. In the second chapter of his book, the old philosopher Lao Tzu, whom I've mentioned many times in these programs, says, when all the world recognizes beauty to be beautiful, there is already ugliness. When all the world recognizes good to be good, there is already evil. Thus, to be and not to be arise mutually. And you can say that to be is the principle yang, and not to be the principle yin, respectively the positive and the negative.
You are a wave of the universe. The water does not struggle to be a wave. It simply is, said Alan Watts. And Ram Dass said, if you think you are separate, you suffer. If you know you're connected, you are free.
And on and on. And every way you look, you see that suffering. How can you bear it? If you pull back into your head, you lost your humanity. If you stay in it, you're going to drown. So you get this balancing act. You're in it, but you're also not in it. You're in the world, but not of the world. It's just a very delicate place.
Every moment of resistance, every clinging to permanence, creates unnecessary friction. Rebellion is not against fate, but against our own delusions. To live fully is to surrender to the rhythm that already exists. Your life is passing. This instant will never return. The secret of existence is not hidden in distant galaxies, nor in the laws of physics alone. It is hidden in your awareness of them. Every breath is a chance to feel, to understand, to act. Every sensation is an invitation to participate in the universe's self-regulation. To hesitate is to forget that the only eternity you will ever know is the moment you are living. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. You are an aperture through which the universe is looking at and exploring itself. And yet, within this vast, self-regulating universe, you're not irrelevant. You're not a passive number. Because consciousness allows choice. You can move in harmony with the flow, or resist it blindly. You can watch your moments vanish, or embrace them fully.
But when you allow the cloth to hang upon you and follow its own nature, you look more and more like a prince. So this is the essential principle of Japanese clothing. Now, the Japanese, as I said, have been abandoning this clothing, and I asked one of them why. Well, the first thing he said is, it's impossible to run for a bus in a kimono. And that's perfectly true. You cannot run in this garment. You have to walk at a dignified pace. And I think that's very good for us. I don't think any self-respecting person should ever run for a bus. That we need, above all things, to slow down and get ourselves to amble through life instead of to rush through it.
Watts reminded, life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The universe does not force meaning, but it gives you the power to create it in the only place it ever exists. Now. The universe is not your enemy. It is not your puzzle to solve. It is your mirror. Its laws are not commands, but invitations. You are a moment, a reflection of cosmic order. a chance to experience the flow, the beauty, the perfection of now. Your life is passing, and that is the only chance you will ever have to be alive, to feel, to know that the universe is not outside you, but within. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. See you next time.